Mm-hmm. Hi guys. All right. Just get set up. Quick, quick, quick college, and we're ready to go. All right. Okay. Let's get started here. Some kept waiting, but we're gonna get started here. Live on YouTube, looking live. Alright, I gotta take care of Minnesota. First, I gotta change the. Alright, let's go. Get started.
Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers as we get...
I gotta figure out where's my playbook.
First down here for the offense. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. The margin for error is so small in this conference.
It's good. What's Philly?
Imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play in a major conference.
And they got him for the sack.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for this season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to...
The North Carolina offense returns.
Alright, we're fine. Philly took care of business.
Won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more
Falcons
productive
over
this time,
Falcons.
David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Got his man down the middle. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the ground with the back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Harrell. Looking left.
Oh,
And the
yep.
pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Yep, that's Philly right there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
On the ground.
Okay, let's go run the ball. Run the ball, run.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A little less room
Get
to
over
work
it,
with
yeah.
now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Coming after it. He took
we
a
gotta take
hit
those
as he
punts.
threw it and
Take those
couldn't
punts
deliver
right
the
now.
football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Just drives it between the uprights.
That's what I need.
And
Let's
that'll
get
put the
started.
first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Leaves it with the running back. At the 35, he's loose. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You
I ain't here in the Big Ten.
bunch of yards on the 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving
Getting
the
it.
sticks for a 1st down. That gives him
Is he doing the Hulk
54
Hogan,
yards rushing
Ramsey?
in this
Are you doing the
game.
Hulk
What a way
Hogan?
to start the new season.
Oh.
And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Off play action. Fires to the wideout.
He got it.
And the pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the North Carolina offense returns to the field.
This is
Well,
ugly.
they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats.
Average like 373 yards, which is good.
We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Off the play fake. The quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, crap.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
You know, these throws at the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for
Oh, I thought I had it.
Pace. 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. He looks that one in nicely. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that
2nd and 1. The give to the back.
Okay,
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Now adjusting. Going to try to get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. 2nd down coming up. They'll go to the ground. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He's piled up 112 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. This is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
They'll leave it with him. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Tar Heels headed quickly to the line. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get...
Snagged by the defense. Smashes ahead. And they'll close in on him. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Harrell. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the offense tries to slip in the screen. It's a good play on 3rd and short if you can get them aggressive and the defense aggressive, but the defense sniffed it out, shut that play down before it even started.
What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down. Offense set on 1st down. Now they'll run the draw. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's got him along the sidelines. Beautiful footwork for the first down.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. And they can't connect. And the 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. Finds Zach Brees, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble.
Okay, we can be fine.
Use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. In the red area, it's Roberts. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Harrell. Fires to the end zone. Another interception. That's his 4th. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
At the 35, he's got room.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Okay, finally.
And he takes it in for
Let's go.
Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Hamilton. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He makes the connection.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe.
No.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. The completion well past the sticks. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. The Tar Heels have their offense in high gear. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. The sure hands, it's Roberts. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I think that shows you the experience of the quarterback there. His primary target wasn't open, so he didn't panic. Even though he was getting hit, he was still able to find his check down and find some positive yards.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And the Tar Heels will move the sticks. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys
going for it all. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that they tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Tar Heels line it up with a 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way.
What a run.
Touchdown, UNC. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him. He reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. It's complete to the left. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Got it. He gets it in.
Well, we're back.
Touchdown, North finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese. And this team...
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Going up top on first down. Slips a tackle. He's going to take off.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Back to throw, it's Harrell. Looking down the middle. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Defense were always trying to get some tips, you know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
He's got it. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Tar Heels want to crank the tempo.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
The play-action fake. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll throw it. He's got his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Here comes the hurry up. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and it'll be enough for the first down. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Open space at the 25. Touchdown,
Wow. Whoa. Play.
And they take it in for 6 more points. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. All
What a run.
on your side.
I did not expect that.
Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp.
Okay. All right, just do a quick one before I head out of here. All right. Okay, let's get started. Let's get a dub.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium at any time. Hey, yo! Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay. Well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I'm going to sneak a draw in.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. Bringing it back, it's Prince. Coverage team gets the job. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
To the air, it's Harrell. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Tar Heels in the hurry-up.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage, because you're blocking.
And the ball squirted out. Defense just cradling that. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure every...
Running toward the tape. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Use the play fake, now to throw. The short hands, it's Johnson. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. They'll try to power their way ahead. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Give to the running back. Runs through a tackle. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for room, it's Roberts. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just look.
Touchdown, UNC!
That was easy.
Made the snag and
Barbecue
strolled
chicken.
his way into the
Let's
end
go.
zone.
And what a nice start for this.
First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. They'll really try to take it to this defense. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Rolls it in. He's loose. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying
That was almost
this
in,
guy is
too.
and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying
To the house. Touchdown, North Carolina.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. He's looking to throw it. They'll run the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He leaves it with his back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Plows through the defense. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Caught behind the line. It's Roberts. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and keep picking up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Tight ends are supposed to be the quarterback's security blanket, especially down here in the red zone. And that time, he just dropped it.
Back to the air one more time. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Controller.
for this D tackle.
We're gonna be
It's tough
fine.
to block with one guy. You might want to start double
Found that
teaming him.
ball.
He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Picked off. Not much on that return. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice game. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air. It's Harrell. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Caught close to the marker. It's Green. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
There's Ramsey.
The Tar Heels are rolling down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. And the Tar Heels will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a... The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to...
And he breaks into the open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Tar Heels will try to pin them back with the punt. There is a lot of real estate. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second.
Quick timeout call by the offense.
We got to get timeout here.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Third down coming up after that completion. Back to throw, it's Harrell. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially...
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they make the play. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own. On first down, here comes this offense. They believe they can run right here.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10.
We went to the jungle.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. Looking to the big tight end. And his fifth interception of the game. A miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's wrapped up. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll give it to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Hands it off. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. And the Tar Heels want to move quickly. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. The Tar Heels are flying down the field. They go to the ground. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the handoff. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. On fourth down, trying to find his man. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. A 1st down for the offense. They're going to test the right side with this one. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Right back to him on the ground. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
The give to the tailback. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Tar Heels will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they'll get downfield and make... The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They're facing a 3rd down. To the ground with the back. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. And the Tar Heels moving quickly to the line. On 4th down, looking to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on 4th down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
Pickup of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then the offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Leaves it with the running back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a space. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
And that's a big play for the defense. Playing at home, you're trailing. You need to create takeaways. You got to get the ball back. Nice job breaking on that one, knocking it away.
Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to pass, it's Harold. He caught it, and he's in
Okay,
the end
perfect.
zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
And this offense gets another passing touchdown. I tell you what, week 1.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Leads it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The Tar Heels are in the hurry-up. They are on the move. As they pick up the 1st down, they'll spot it at the 28.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Perfect win.
Absolutely.
Ludo was ugly.
And that lead grows even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics, and
Take
everybody
those
wants
points.
to go for it on 4th down at the end.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the 1st down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 1st down ends this football game.
Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll get it to about the 20. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment and continue to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us.
Yeah, that's going to do it.
Pollock, our
Here.
entire broadcast team. I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation.
Alright, that's it for guys. Is it? Thank you for watching. Just follow me on Twitter, Twitch, RA Hills on Twitch and Good King Rule on Twitch. I'm out of here.